Welcome to a guide to new mods on Farming Simulator 19 with me, MrSealyp. It's Friday the 27th of September, and unless my eyes deceive me, we have a Ford in front of us. I play on PS4 Pro, so how the devil has that happened? Well, we've got new mods out today, and the Farming Simulator website Modhub is really throwing a spanner in the works every day. It's either putting mods in the Modhub and showing them, putting mods in the Modhub but not putting them on the website. It's putting them on the website and saying they're updates, not that they're new. They may well be updates for PC, but they're new to console. So it popped up saying New Holland 70 series, and I thought, have we already had that one? I know we've had various different New Holland tractors, so I installed it anyway. And we've got some options. So if you're a bit of a Ford fan, you can have a Ford. That's pretty cool. It's a nice mod. Not a lot of detail on the bodywork as such. Like I say, the actual bonnet and stuff like that seems quite flat. But then that's what they look like. I mean, at the end of the day, there's detail on the steps and the lights and everything else is there. The 3-point links and. But yeah. A Ford. Well, so let's have a look, shall we, in the store. This is found under large tractors. Oh, I went really squeaky then. This is under large tractors. And if we scroll across, it's here. The 70 series, New Holland, 163,200. This will use 20 slots, which isn't too bad as far as slot counts go. And we do have a few options. Now we've got the New Holland logo on there at the moment. We can change the colour. We can have New Holland blue. We can have Fiat Agri red. We can have black, which is quite nice. We can have white, which is, I don't know, very unusual. It's a bit like a Lamborghini. We'll go back to the blue. Rim colour we can change. White, black, or chrome. Almost looks like a black chrome, doesn't it? And then we've got design colour. We can have a chrome exhaust kind of grille cover. Just it's quite hard to tell actually. It's shiny. You can just about see it on there. Right. So we come down to Tyre Choices. We've got an option of Trelleborgs, Michelin's, or Nokians. If we go back to the Trelleborgs, we've got the option of standard, wides, rear twins, narrows, rear narrows along with fronts, narrow twins. I like that. And back to standard. On the Michelins we've got standard, wides, rear twin, back to standard. So if you want narrows, you're going to have to go with the Trelleborg. And then with the Nokians, you've just got communal, standard, nothing else as an option on there. Then if we come down to design, we can have New Holland, or Ford, or Fiat Agri, or New Holland Fiat Agri. New Holland and Ford. So we've got a few options available here. I like the fact you can have the Fiat Agri option on there. So if you want to go with the Fiat Agri red, so you can have this as a Fiat Agri, a New Holland, or a Ford, or combinations of. That's brilliant. Attachers at the front, we've got a standard attacher. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to the rim colour because that chrome is. Let's go back to white. That chrome's a little bit irritating. We'll change that back to Ford. Right, attachers on the front. We've got standard. We can have a 1,600 kilogram weight built in, or we can have a front attacher 3-point link. And then we've got the option of engines. Now it says 240 horsepower, but that's not quite right as it stands at the moment. We've got the Ford 170 Genesis Turbo. So let's go back again. There we go. So back at the top it now says 170 horsepower. We can have the 190 Genesis, 190 horsepower, 210, 210 horsepower, 240, 240 horsepower. That's brilliant. 240 horsepower tractor, 195 grand all in with those few adjustments I've made, and we have a Ford. Let's find another 240 horsepower tractor. Pretty sure the... where are we? The Massey Ferguson 7700. Oh, that's in the others, isn't it? Yeah, these are all quite a lot more expensive. So for under 200 grand, we've got a 240 horsepower tractor. Not bad. Right. So... sounds nice. Looks nice. Handles alright. Front lights. Rear lights. That's quite bright there on the old main beam work lights. Beacon on top. I can see the chrome plate on the exhaust a lot better now in this light than in the workshop. Now there are no doors or windows that open on this. If I open up my help menu, L1 and then R1, L1, R1, nothing on there for doors or windows. But what we have got, let's turn the beacon off, in cab, if we look down at the dashboard, lights on, and this is nice. I might need to turn the steering wheel a little bit. Can I keep it just there? That's nice. Turn it on so we can see. Got the RPM, we've got our speed, all very nice. We've got our stick movement on the sides. It's nice. I like this. Plus I think it's just that kind of thing of people have been asking me for ages, when are we going to get a Ford? And I've always said, well, there really isn't any reason why not, because of the fact that the companies that now own them, you know, as such, but the licensing technically isn't there, but we've now got a Ford. There we go. This is by Smety. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is by Smety. Fantastic. Right, let's move on. We've got the John Deere Billboard. This is by Stoneway Design. This will use 3 slots. It's a placeable. If you're a John Deere fan and you want that at your farm, absolutely go for it. This you will find under, I think it's decoration. I'm sure it was. There we go. 500 to buy and place, and it will, wherever you want to put it, at your farm to show off that you're a John Deere fanatic. There you go. That's by Stoneway Design. Bear with me 1 second. We have got next the Ursus N270s by Mat26. A couple of options on this one. We can have it as a manure spreader or a standard trailer. When I say standard trailer, it's a forage trailer. This will do wood chips. It will do your hay, straw, those kind of things. It won't do all grain types. Not too expensive, not a bad capacity. Texture and detail on this is really nice. That actually kind of looks like almost like a glossed over wood. You can see the indentations and the grain on it. Very nice. This has got an interesting opening, and we'll have a look at that in a second. Very cool indeed. So this you will find, if we go into manure spreaders, there we go, and scroll across. So it's only 31,000, which is pretty cool. I think it already says, yeah, 5 slots. So as a manure spreader, it's 15,500 litre capacity, 10 metre spread width, and it comes just like that. We can change from that to standard configuration, which changes it into a forage trailer. 25,500 litre capacity, and the price goes up by another 5 grand. So for 36 grand you've got a 25,500 litre forage trailer, or you can have it as the muck spreader. Tyre options, we can have wheel brand Trelleborg, or we can have Michelin. There's no size options available on that at all. What I thought we'll do, because people keep telling me I don't show the stuff off, but I do like the way this opens. Bear with me. So for this to open, L1 and X, that's pretty cool. Normally you have all the stuff visible and it just opens up one slot, but the fact that's all kind of mechanically connected, I like that. I don't know, there's something about the design of it is really cool. Turn it on, and there's your 10-metre spread width. Turn it off again and close it back up again. That's nice. I like that. I'm getting a little bit of slide on the ground there. So there you go. That's the Ursus N270 by Matt 26. Last on our list of mods for today is the Bresel und Lard A41. This is by Kyosho's Modfactory, and this will set you back 3 slots. This is an adapter which will take a forklift truck and adapt it so you can use front-loaded tools on it, which actually makes it quite a versatile machine. Then it kind of transforms that forklift truck into a far more useful bit of kit. I know when this mod came out, what did attach to it? Someone messaged me and said that they were managing to get some things to attach to it, but that's what this is actually specifically designed for. This we will find, I think this was under miscellaneous. My mind's gone blank. Yep, there we go. Bresel und Lard A41, 4,600. It's quite pricey actually for an adapter, but there you go. And it says there front loaders are used to stack and load various goods, so it changes it to a front loaded tool. I only picked the bale wrap because for the forklift truck you can get forks anyway. I was trying to find something that generally wouldn't use, and the bale grab, round bale grab, is one of those things. So we hook it up, get to our front loaded tool, hook that up. Obviously, depending on which version of the forklift you get as well will depend on the height you can raise and lower it. But so that's the normal forklift tool. If we go to that, I can then raise and lower that on the actual adapter itself. If I go to the front, I can then open and close. There we go. Open and close that as well. So yeah, various different functions makes the forklift into a handy little bit of kit. I like that. Simple design, simple bit of kit, but actually quite useful. Quite useful indeed. There you go. So that's the Bresel und Lard A41 by Kyosho's Modfactory. And that's it for the mods for today. I hope you found this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do. Thanks for watching.